So we're going to have a look at question 1b from the 2014 National 5 Physics paper. And this relates to the question with the circuit diagram for the electric toy car. And so that's our circuit diagram there. We have a 12-volt battery and that's connected to three components, the motor and two lamps, and there are a couple of switches as well. And question 1b part 1 says calculate the total resistance of the motor and the two lamps. So the thing to bear in mind here is that these resistors are all in parallel. There's a 100 ohm resistor, a 50 ohm resistor, and another 50 ohm resistor, all in parallel. So let's do the equation for resistors in parallel, which is 1 over RT is equal to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 plus 1 over R3. And so therefore the total resistance 1 over RT is equal to 1 over 100 plus 1 over 50 plus 1 over 50. Now the denominator is different here, so the simple way to do this is to make sure the denominator is the same throughout, which means raising this up to 100, so that would be 2 over 100 and 2 over 100. So that means that 1 over RT is equal to 1 over 100 plus 2 over 100, because 1 over 50 is equivalent to 2 over 100 plus 2 over 100 again. And that gives a total of these here of 2, 3, 4, 5 over 100. 5 over 100. So I'll just move up here into this space to finish the question. Just put a line down there. So therefore 1 over RT is equal to 5 over 100. Now 5 over 100 can be simplified, so 1 over RT is equal to 1 over 20. If we divide the top and bottom by 5, we get 1 at the top and we get 20 at the bottom. So that's it simplified. And so the way I tend to solve these problems now is I flip everything over at this point. So RT divided by 1 is equal to 20 divided by 1. So that's just that flipped and this flipped. And that means that RT over 1, which is equal to RT, is 20 over 1, which is equal to 20. So RT equals 20 ohms. And so that's how I would solve that problem.